Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today we're going to learn about the slope of the line, one of the most important topics that you have to know for the SAT math. So if we search for books to study, for example the Princeton Review collection, they say that the slope is rise over run, and they give this specific formula for you to find the slope of any line in any case. So the first thing we have to know is when the line is inclining to the right, the slope will be positive, and when the line is inclining to the left, the slope will be negative. So to put in words, uh, the standard formula, it's the change in y coordinate with respect to the change in x coordinate in this specific line. So what exactly rise over run means when we put this on the graph. So we have here xy plane, a line we call it L, and rise means the net change related to the y-axis. So we call this delta y. So for example, if this specific value is equal to 8 and this specific value is equal to 2, always related to the y-axis, the net change is going to be equal to 6. And run has exactly the same meaning, but related to the x-axis. So we call this delta x. I'll make the same example here with the same numbers. If we have this specific value 8 and this specific value 2, the net change is going to be equal to 6, and the slope in this example will be exactly 1. Another concept that we can realize this in this example, in this graph, is that the slope is exactly the tangent of this specific angle that is created. We have learned this before. The concept of the tangent is equal to the opposite side divided by the adjacent side. So it's exactly the same meaning of the slope. So the slope is equal to the net change related to the y-axis divided by the net change related to the x-axis. So we have here two main cases that we have to know specifically for the SAT, is that when the line is parallel, they have the same slope, and when the line is perpendicular, the slope are negative reciprocal. That means that the product of their slope is gonna be -1. I make a video just to show the calculations behind this. So if the line is parallel, the slope is the same, and when the line is parallel and the line is perpendicular, their product is equal to -1. So if you liked this video, please subscribe and see you soon.